There are different expressions of condemnation in the Bible. That there is a condemnation that comes as a result of the law of sin and death. Hallelujah. So in the Old Testament, they were not just only condemned by their heart. God condemns them. There's a condemnation as a result of the law, that law of sin and death that came upon them. Do you get what I'm saying now? That God said, the day you eat of this fruit, that same day, what happened? You will die. So something is already in motion. You eat, you die. That is what you mean by law of sin and death. So that word sin, and in another version, or when you look at the word there, is actually the law of sin that comes or that brings about death. So sin is what leads to death. So when you say death, death is not talking about just physical death. It talks about all elements of death. Sickness, worry, lack. You know, all those, they are all elements of death. Hallelujah. So there is condemnation there. So that first condemnation is not just your condemnation of your heart. It's that condemnation that came as a result of the law. Let's see. Give me 2 Corinthians 3:9. So if the ministry of condemnation had glory, the ministry of righteousness exceed more in what? In glory. So what is the ministry of condemnation? The law. So there is a law that was given. The day you eat of this fruit, you die. Hallelujah. So immediately man ate that fruit. What happened? He died because, so he sinned, then death came in. And we also explained in life class this morning that eating, it was not just a physical eating. Okay? He partook of a knowledge. Reverend has also told us that. So it was a knowledge. So how do you eat? You eat by engaging. Mommy said we should use another word for engaging. we eat, okay, by believing. Thank you, man. By fellowshipping. So when you fellowship with a thought, then that thought find expression into you. You have eaten. Hallelujah. So that was how the man ate, and he was defied. So death came. So as a result of that, the judgment. Hallelujah. There was a judgment of sin by the knowledge